Hi there, it's Jenny Gower here, and I am coming to you after not doing a video for a couple of weeks. I have been a busy bee setting up my crystal shop, so lots and lots of uploads there, lots and lots of wee treats, but this video is all about calcite. I thought what better way to jump back onto talking about beautiful crystals than with the calcite family. So I scurried around the house and I think I've brought together every piece of calcite that I own. And as you can see, huge variety. So let's get into it because there's a lot to talk about. Calcite generally, so overall, associated with all of them, is considered to be, say, like the multivitamin of the soul. That's a quote from Energy Muse, and it really resonates with me. It's known as a fabulous amplifier, just like quartz is. It has protective qualities too, soaks up toxic emotions and negativity, and is very cleansing. So overall, it draws positivity in your life. That's really quickly in a nutshell. Something about calcite that helps you when you're out shopping for it is natural calcite has a really cool, waxy, shiny kind of surface. Not to be confused with polish. This is its natural form. Pretty crazy and cool, eh? You can see it on all of the pieces. Of course, this one here is polished, and I do have a couple of polished pieces on the table. It is, as you can see, can be opaque or clear. So here is opaque. And it comes in all sorts of shapes, sizes and formations. Like there's far too many to list. This is one of my favorites though, the rhombohedral. That's a natural formation. So cool. So let's get into the colors. We're going to start with the blue up the back there. Blue has always been known to be soothing and relaxing as a colour. It is great after trauma and it supports grief. It increases psychic gifts, dream recall, and helps memory as well. So it can be great when learning. It's actually fantastic when learning. That's a really heavy piece, so I'm not going to pick that up. So just in front is green, and this is really cool. See the different colours of green that are in that one? So you can see there's different shades, loads and loads of different colours calcite comes in. The green gives a renewed sense of purpose and vitality, like grass really, refreshing, nature. It has creates a desire to have positive change in life, and it supports self-forgiveness and compassion. So it's linked in with the heart and higher heart chakras. I have quite a few golds from yellow through to gold orange on the table here. This one is called Angel Wing, and it is angel wing for a specific purpose. It is actually one of the new finds. And can you see that layering there? It is a very fragile form of calcite, this. It is called angel wings because of its formation mostly, but it also has the energetic fields that one would associate with angels and higher spiritual beings. So it's great to use when calling on spiritual light. Helps to open up your psychic abilities and helps to balance yin and yang energies. Then we'll move over to here. It's a wee piece of orange calcite. Now orange enhances creativity, helps with emotional issues, brings positivity, supports your will, and also is great around anything that's related to sexuality. It is associated with the root and sacral chakras. Honey calcite is next. So there's honey. Honey calcite encourages responsibility and leadership. It increases self-worth and confidence and your courage. It's associated with solar plexus, and sacral chakras. Over here is champagne here. So this is a recent new label, or I think it is because I hadn't heard of it before. But I don't know everything about crystals, so it might have been around a while. And this has been called golden calcite, which I'm really happy with. So with these two here, they kind of interlace with the honey. Often when you look up golden calcite, it'll associate with the honey. And champagne is being associated with yellow. Now this one here, it has a different kind of yellow colour and is being sold as pineapple calcite. And really it is actually the colour of pineapple, and has gorgeous feels. So they are mostly being associated with yellow. So yellow calcite is thought to clear old energy. It's associated with the solar plexus. It supports self-confidence and hope, and increases personal motivation and drive. I just want to say, don't get caught up on worrying too much specifically if you buy something that has a certain name, that it has to have a certain different property meaning, because basically they're all energy and they all interact with your energy, and so it's what resonates with you and what feels good for you. So don't overthink anything. What haven't we touched on? So there's watermelon calcite back here. Now these ones are just gorgeous. I have to show them up close. So watermelon calcite is a term that is covering the greens, yellows and watermelon colour pinks. So just beautiful. I love these pink colours, to be fair. And this is a rhombohedral form in the watermelon pink colour, and has loads of rainbows and prisms in it. It's just fantastic. So watermelon is called that, as I say, because of the colours of a watermelon. It is a gentle balance of energies. It's uplifting and calming, bringing joy and harmony to the energetic self. Right, what have we not covered? So here, Icelandic spar. So let me introduce to you one of the first crystals that I've ever bought. And what was cool is the other day on Facebook, on a crystal group, a lady posted up her one. It was almost exactly like this. And also, like, hers was just throwing out incredible rainbows and prisms. So it was really exciting to see another one out there. This one really resonates with me. It gets lots of nighttime cuddles and lives on my bedside table. And this is of the same family. And again, it's another rhombohedral shape, natural form. Crazy cool, that they are formed like that. These ones are called Icelandic spar, and the reason for that is because they were originally found in Iceland, but they are now found in different places in the world. They are clear with endless rainbows. They're similar to clear quartz in properties. They offer clarity, insight, support manifestation, help find solutions to problems, and hence help remove those problems. They also can help push you to your highest version of yourself, which is probably great that lives beside my bed, and hopefully it's doing its thing while I'm sleeping. So now I think there's two left. We have Cobalt calcite here. This is really neat. They're quite hard to find at times, so if you do see one that jumps out at you or feels great, do buy it, because those, I've not seen them around a lot in New Zealand at least. Now, Cobalt calcite is considered to be motivating. It has a very vibrant energy, thought to renew your life force. It's a heart chakra stone, so a love stone. Helps you see the world with a vibration of love, compassion, wisdom and tolerance. So I just love it, to be fair. And last but definitely not least is pink calcite, which is also known as manganese. And this is one of the first crystals that came into our world, and it's my daughter's crystal, called manganese. And this here is a raw piece of manganese, and you can see on it, it's got that shiny calcite finish that just naturally forms. I love that bit. That's always in my bedroom. Here is a manganese sphere, and this is really cool because you can see the manganese in it, but you can also see grey calcite and the yellows and some wee threads of orange through there. And that is another piece, a wee piece of pink calcite that I use in my healing toolkit. Manganese focuses attention on the heart. It's actually a really soft, gentle vibration. It supports the heart, it strengthens the heart, and it's also thought to support sleep. So that's one of the first places this went, was in my daughter's bedroom, and it lives on her bedside table. It's calming and soothing and activates loving thoughts, and it links with the divine universal mother love. So it's always been a crystal close to my heart. Well, I hope that has been a great overview of calcite. Do understand there's so many forms of it out there. There's so many different colour shades. So again, go with what resonates with you. Do some research because it's always fun to read up about it, but really, really tune into the feels and your inner knowings. And thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.